بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Alhamdulillah والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, good morning to you all. Today, inshallah, we will continue our lessons for the third year. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hadathi. So today, inshallah, we will start our last lesson in the second unit. The name of the unit, if you could remember, is travel and transportation. We discuss different kind of means of transportations, how to move from one place to another. Also in the previous lesson we talked about the city of Yanbu. We discussed so many amazing facts about Yanbu. Our lesson is the fourth and the last lesson. We'll be taking it in two classes. It will be a page, or you will find it at page 28 and 29. 28 and 29. So let's start. Bismillah. In the previous lesson, if you could remember, we discussed, as I told you, city Yanbu, and we said so many geographical facts about that city. And we answered so many different questions, like how far is it to go from one place to another, like from Jeddah to Yanbu. We discuss, or we introduce different new words about geographical facts, like ports, international airports, the fourth direction. We'll be doing this in a minute, and so on. So let's start our lesson. Bismillah. So this is the cover of our unit, Unit 2, Travel and Transportation. This is lesson number 4. We revise, or let's revise the landforms that we have, or what landforms do we have. How about this one? If I ask you, my dear student, what is this? Let's choose. This is a village or a city. What do you think? Is it a village or a city? It is. It's a city. Very good. It is a city. Very good, because as you can see, I have huge buildings here. I have streets. Okay, so this is a city. Very good. This is a city. Let's go to the next one. How about this one? This is what? Valley or desert? What do you think? Valley or desert? Very good. This is a desert. This is a desert. Very good. It is a desert. Let's go to the next one. This is a desert. Now, I need your help here trying to tell me, or try to write the directions, the 4 directions together. If you could remember, when we introduced City Yanbu, we took the directions, the 4 main directions, and then we got it more complicated. But let's try the easy one. Let's start by this one. What shall I write here? North. Very good. North. Remember, directions are very important for us to locate our way, to find the way to Qibla. Okay, so north. This one is south. Very good. Very good. Excellent. I have west and east. Very good. Very good. Let's read the 4 directions one more time together. I have north, south, east, and west. Let's read them one more time. North, south, east, and west. Very good, very good, excellent. So these are the 4 directions. How about here? I need you look at the map and try to tell me what is the green, or the green figures here refers to what? What are these? Are they airports? Are they the shape of the malls? What are they? Or what does it refer to? The green figures here are the ports. Very good, the ports in Saudi Arabia, because you can see one at Jazan, at Yanbu, also I can see one at Dammam, Jubail, and so on. These are the ports in Saudi Arabia. Very good, these are the ports. Now, I need you to take a look at this one and tell me what does it mean, or what does it refer to. If you see this one, what does it mean, or it refers to what? Are they ordinary numbers? Are they just numbers? No, they are, as you can see, pages from a calendar. Pages from calendar. Very good, because dates months, year are very important, right? Okay, so the word is date. As you can see, I have a page in the calendar where I have a red circle. So this means I have an important event at that day, okay? I have a very big date or very big appointment or event. That's why I use a circle to mark that day, right? So what will it be, or what will the day be? Perhaps if I have a flight, or if I have my son's graduation, or if I have a party or a wedding, right? So the word date is very important in our lesson, and I'll be introducing more date. Date is a very important day that you have in the calendar. Okay, before I start our lesson, I need to revise with you something that we already learned in the previous or in the first term, that are prepositions of time. What do we mean by prepositions of time? It means that they are words that I'm going to use in front of the time. Okay, let's take them one at a time. I have three. Let's start with the first one. I have in. In. When do I use it? In front of or before, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, month, in February, in the spring, in the summer, in winter, in 2018, in the 1990s. So I'll be using the prepositions in before all these words. Okay? So morning, afternoon, evening, months, seasons like summer, winter, and years. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Also, I have on, the preposition on. When do I use on? Sunday, Monday, with in front of days or before days, right? Monday morning, Tuesday afternoon, holiday, May 5th, weekdays, weekends. Very good, very good. And the last one here I have is at. I use at with time. Night, at 10:30, at noon, at midday, at midnight, at bedtime, at sunrise, at sunset. Very good. So I have the three prepositions. Let's go through them one more time. We already learned this in the first term. In, I have on, you have them in your books, and the last one I have is at. So these are the three prepositions of time: in, on, and at. Very good, very good. So let's try to answer this exercise together. Complete these sentences with the correct prepositions of time: in, on, or at. Let's start with number one. Dinner is usually 7 o'clock. What do you think? In, on, or at? 7 o'clock it will be, because I have a time here, at 7 o'clock. Very good. So dinner will be, or dinner is usually at 7 o'clock. Number two, we have long holidays, summer. Summer, what do you think? In, on, or at? In summer. Very good. In summer. Very good. Number three, when have we got biology? Friday morning. Friday morning. On Friday morning. Very good, very good, excellent. Next one, there's a school party, 31st of January. What do you think? If you could remember the one I have before, May 5th. Very good, on 31st of January. We are in the 21st century. I kind of answered this one. In the 21st century. Very good. And the last one I have, the game is 9:45, at 9:45. Very good, because I have a specific time here. So let's go and read the sentences one more time. Dinner is usually at 7 o'clock. We have long holidays in summer. When have we got biology? On Friday morning. On 31st of January, in the 21st century, at 9:45. Very good. Let's go to the next one. So, also I need you to take a look at this picture because it's related to our upcoming lesson. If you see this picture, what can you see? For me, I can see a passport, some documents. Perhaps this is a ticket or a boarding pass. I have, this is a figure that perhaps tell me the location or the destination, and I have an airplane. So we'll be discussing or giving some information about a flight. Someone is traveling from one place to another. We will try to get the information from that passage and complete a note. Let me tell you how. For example, I have this empty ticket. Okay, it's an empty ticket or an empty boarding pass. I have all the information to your right. I have the name. The flight is from Delhi to Los Angeles. The date. This is what I mean by the word date. November 10th. The gate and the seat. Okay. These information or these info, if I'm going to put them in the ticket or in the boarding pass, it will look like this one. Okay, so I have the name, I have the flight, and I have the seat, I have the boarding time. All these are very important information I have. How do I get these information? Only by taking these notes or the notes to your right. Okay, so what are we going to do? We'll be doing something like this. If you have your books, have them ready at page 28. Okay, because at page 28 now we'll be doing the first part, number 1, together. How? By reading this passage together and then trying to get some information and fill the notes, the yellow notes, to your right. So let's start. I'll have it. Remember, this is page 28. Have your pencils ready. So what are we going to do now? Let's read the passage together with one purpose, trying to get all the information you have here to your right, like date, travel to, going by, leaving at, arriving at, ticket or the ticket price in Saudi Riyal. So you will find all these info at this passage. So let's read for the first time, just for the sake of reading, and then read to get the information. Let's start. Nawaf and his family are going to travel by plane to Jeddah next week. The date of their flight is on 23rd of July. The cost of each ticket is 560 Saudi Riyal. The plane leaves at 2:30 p.m. and it arrives to Jeddah at 4 p.m. Okay, now we're done with the reading. Now let's try to read just to find the answers or just try to fill the notes here. Starting with the date. First, let's go and find the word date at our passage. Okay, where's date? This is the date. Okay, so the date of their flight is on 23rd of July. So this, now I have a date here, 23rd of July. So this is number 1, or this is the first information we get from the passage, the date. Okay. Number 2, travel to. So this is like they are going to where? What is their final destination? Let's go. Nawaf and his family are going to travel by plane to Jeddah. Very good. So they are traveling to Jeddah. Very good. Very good. Okay. Going by. Remember the question that we kept asking over and over again. How do you get there? How do you get to your job? How do you get to Mecca? we will be using a transportation, right? How are they going to go to Jeddah? By car, by bus? What do you think? I have by plane. Very good. They are going to travel by plane. Very good, very good. They are going to travel by plane. Leaving at. So here I must have time. What time are they leaving? What time are they leaving? So you'll be looking for the word leave or leaves. The plane leaves at, very good, 2:30. Very good. 2:30 p.m. Very good. 2:30 p.m. Very good, very good. You're doing a very good job. Arriving at. So now, what time they are arriving? Not leaving, arriving to Jeddah or at Jeddah. What time? The last sentence, and it arrives to Jeddah at 4 p.m. That's right, very good. 4 p.m. Excellent, excellent. You're doing a very good job. Now, coming to the ticket's price. What is the price of the ticket? How much does it cost? Okay, so we'll be finding a money. 560. Very good. 560 Saudi Riyal. Very good job. Now, let's read the passage one more time with our notes together. Nawaf and his family are going to travel to Jeddah travel by plane to Jeddah next week. The date of their flight is on the 23rd of July. The cost of each ticket is 560 Saudi Riyal. The plane leaves at 2:30 p.m. and it arrives to Jeddah at 4 p.m. With this paragraph, we were able to fill this notes or these notes only by getting the information from the passage. Very good. Now let's go to the next half. Here I have the grammar that we learned here or today. The prepositions of time. I have 3 prepositions of time: at, in, and on. They are very important. Let's read. I pray at 5 o'clock, noon, night. At 5 o'clock, at noon, at night. Very good. He prays in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Very good, very good. They take lessons on Tuesday, Saturday, Friday, whatever, with the day. The days I will be using on. Very good, very good. So let's go and do the exercises I have here. Complete the sentences with the correct prepositions. Number 1. Is Salim coming back Monday? What do you think? Do I complete it with in, on, or at? Monday? On Monday. Very good. Yes, he's arriving the afternoon. What do you think? In the afternoon. Very good. In the afternoon. What time his plane arrive? At. Very good. At 3 o'clock. So I can see him at 10:30 in the evening. Very good. At 10:30 in the evening. Very good. So I have in, on, and also at. So let's try to remember what we've learned in this lesson, my dear student. In this lesson, we revised because we already knew the prepositions of time. The in, on, at. When do I use in? When do I use on? And when do I use at in a sentence? Also, we were able to fill a note only by getting the information from the passage next to it. We were able to get the information from the passage and fill a small notes that I have. So that was our lesson. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.